Jump to 500, and this will be a Dragon Age Inquisition Let's Play. Now I have played a lot of Dragon Age Inquisition, I have platinumed this game, and I have of course then also played through a Nightmare. I will in this episode, in this series, play through the game on Nightmare and also try and give you some good tips on how to do it. This is a really long game, so I might edit it a little bit later on, you know, cut out things that may not be too interesting for you to see. But first of all, I want to prove to you that I do have platinum in Dragon Age Inquisition. There you see 100% platinum. So let's get started then. I'm gonna try and talk as little as possible during cutscenes, just so you can, in case you haven't played this game, so you can try and see the cutscenes and enjoy it that way. So for first, I'm definitely gonna make a female, because if I'm gonna look at this character for long times, I might as well make it a female. Human, elf, dwarf, or Kunari. Since I intend to make a rogue and I like archery, I think I'm gonna go with elf. And of course rogue archer. And of course Nightmare difficult. I have made I think I'm gonna go with one of the normal, or no, I'm gonna take the one I have on the world state I have on my setup, because before you start this game you can set up events that happen during the first two games and you can customize how the world looks. And I have played all the other games. In this game you can play if you want just without playing the two first games, but the lore is so much richer if you have played and know the background story of some of the characters and also the history of this game setting. So let's see, I'll start with some customization. This game has a really good customization tutorial. You can make quite a lot with it. Can't say I like any of the templates, so we're gonna start with this first one. Good ones here. I like the hipster cut, I think we're gonna take that. Oh wait, I have to confirm it. Looking like a total noob here. Let's see, hair color, what are we gonna go with? Since she's an elf, I think I can go with pretty much any color I want. But I think I saw one back here that I like. Yeah, that one's good.
You leave me no choice. You leave me no choice.
Pick that one. Sorry about that, forgot to shut off notifications. I'm gonna shut them off right now so you don't get disturbed again. A little bit brighter, that's looks good. I think the first one looks best there. Not gonna start modifying those too much. Scars, I don't know if I want to put any scars on her. Of course she is a battler after all. That little chip in the eyebrow looks good. Tattoo design, okay, it's the face tattoo, I guess. I don't want to place too intensive tattoos here. Those are a little bit too intense. I like this one, looks really good. And color, I think I'm gonna put a little bit of a greenish one. Oh, but hard finding a good one that actually looks. That one. Dark green. Almost black. Yeah, I think that's accept changes. Name. Oh, this is always the hardest part of making a new character. I know. As you saw, Mortal Kombat X has just come out and there's a new character that I really like, Devora. So I'm gonna name this character Devora, even though it isn't a elvish name, but still, I like it.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you. Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
So, if I do what you want, will I live through it?
We have no way of knowing. They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested.
So that's the first part done. Now before I continue, I'm gonna put on, as you see, it's Nightmare there, but I'm gonna put on subtitles if I can find it, so in case you can't hear what they say, at least you can see what they're saying. Where is it? Oh wait. There it is. So, conversation ambient, so now you can see what people are saying.
Something smaller than the breach. Open the gate.
So
We are
the
heading
main
into
story
the valley.
behind this whole thing is that there's a fight between Templars and mages, and they don't really get together, you know. In this universe, the mages are oppressed by the Templars and were forced to live outside, and the one controlling the Templars are the Chantry, which is pretty much the church here in this world.
forces are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear.
So I'm
the
not
more
gonna.
demons we
I'm gonna try and not spoil too much about this actual game, but I'm gonna give you as much as I can about the backstory of
They
everything.
say a woman was in the rift.
And as told with 10 close, so we have to check this temporary. And of course the mages rebel and try and free themselves from slavery, if you can call it
Stay
that.
behind me!
So what has
Drop
happened
your
here so
weapon.
far is that
Now!
Mother Justinia, the
You're going to lead me through a
head is the
demon-infested
head
valley. You'll have to trust me.
Give me one reason
Sorry,
to trust
the
you.
head chantress
Because my life is on
the
the line.
church, the boss, and she had tried to meddle
You're
with
right.
mages and templars to try and
I cannot
diffuse
protect you,
the situation, which
and I
caused
cannot
the
expect
building that
you
they
to be
were in
defenseless.
to blow up. And that's the aftermath that we're looking at right now.
Your life is threatened enough as it is. Take these
Now I'm gonna go into my inventory and see if I have what I've gotten pretty much on the weapon. I always look a lot in these. I can't open the character record yet.
Make
But
a note what we will
there's a
face.
lot of stuff we need to do.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward
So
camp.
there we got a hat. I put that on. Any armor is good armor. I have a mercenary coat. I might as well move that to valuables.
Or fighting. We are on our own for now.
One thing that you need to know right from the start is that always look for supplies. So here you see when I
There,
press down
watch
left
out.
bottom, it pings.
If
This
we flank
shows
them,
on
we
the
may gain
minimap
the advantage.
down to the left where in the world there might be something, some resources or something to loot. As it signs up as a small yellow button on the map. This is a really good tool when you're looking for resources and also lootable items. So you definitely need to focus on collecting resources so you can upgrade your potions and craft some armor. And as you can see now there's some coins right there. And I keep on pinging every now and then just to make sure I don't miss anything. So in here you see some more coins here on the ground, and then there's a herb here. Herb are used to make potions, and elf fruit is used mostly in healing potions and such.
Up on the hill.
Oh, I
It
need to
attacks
take
from a
that guy
distance.
up there. Hopefully she can get them off me.
One down.
So let's go in here and see if there's anything to loot. If there's some more coins and more elf fruit down here. first to keep these episodes to 30 minutes per episode, but in case you want shorter episodes and maybe longer episodes, then make sure just to tell me in the comments. And also, if you have any questions when watching this video, just ask, and I'll try and answer them in a future episode. There are a lot of enemies here, so hopefully we're good. To focus on the ranged units, they do a lot of damage when they're attacking. You need to try your best to keep the enemies attacking your warriors, because they have much greater defense and can take more hits before going down. So right now I'm gonna tell her to attack that guy, to pull the attention of the enemies before I attack. And then I focus first on the ranged unit, because they deal a lot of damage when there are many. And they're down. So let's search this area for resources. So up here we have some iron. Iron I used to make low-end armor. Of course, when you reach higher level zones, there's gonna be more better iron ores and different kind of materials that are used to make better weapons and armor. And also, you also collect cloth and leather to use in armor making also.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Are you with the Chantry, or...?
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach.
Apostate is a
If it is
rogue
not
mage
closed,
not under
we are
control
all
by the
doomed,
Chantry.
regardless of origin.
That's a commendable attitude.
Merely a sensible one. Although sense appears to be in short supply right now. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
So then we get a new bow. Let's see if it's better than the one I already have. Yep, it is. So I'm gonna move. What I'm doing here is I press L2 to move to valuables. Then I can very fastly and easily sell them later when I get to a shop. So let's get going. Check if no, the character record isn't unlocked yet. I want to get the character record unlocked because it will help me later on set up my preferred spells.
Demons ahead.
AI
Glad you
characters.
brought me now, Seeker.
And here we have a fight. So what I'm gonna do now is demonstrate this tactical camera. And I'm gonna choose Cassandra, but I'm not close enough yet, so tactical camera. Back into it. And I send Cassandra after them first, so I look at these. There's one that is really, that's elite, a more powerful opponent. So I might want to take out the weaker ones first, and over there are some ranged units that I'm gonna focus the rest of my guys on. So let's start with having Cassandra pull the attention of this elite mob. And I'm gonna exit camera and let Cassandra go to work. So right now she has the attention of them, and I go around and start working on these ranged units. And now I'm taking some damage, so I'm gonna use a healing potion to get my health back up. When all the ranged units are down, now we need to focus on these other units. And that's how easy it is, even on hard. I only lost one potion there. With the right tactics, you can do it very easily and fast. So now I'm gonna look through this house to see if there's any usable loot here.